Alright, play this song back.
Yeah, we gotta set that. Oh, boy, Fab be acting dumb, nigga. Like, full up, nigga. Nah, because he got a joint.
Look, I call you a joke. You're making me laugh. This is funny. You're making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's sad. I'ma tell you don't pop. No, I get in your ass. I grin in my ass, killing with clash. I really be trash. I call you a joke. You're making me laugh. This is funny. You're making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's sad. I'ma tell you don't pop. No, I get in your ass. I grin in my ass, killing with clash. I really be trash.
Whoa, you're making me chuckle. On top of it, nobody, my knees trying to buckle. You stopped it crazy just now. What up, y'all? Big Talk Podcast, Preme Gully on the fucking check-in. As promised, it's Tuesday. It's our favorite day of the fucking week. That's all I gotta say right now, y'all. I feel like you cut my music a little too soon, though, because I don't got everybody tapped in, but I don't want to keep playing. I was gonna say, don't play it. Don't play it. We good. We good to go.
That's good intro right there.
We was good to go, but if y'all don't know, that's me featuring my bro J Coop. Shout out to DJ Big B because he made the beat for me and he just said it sounded like me, so I hopped on it for him type shit. So
you body that.
We outside though. Listen, I want to get a couple people tapped in. I need everybody to, you know what I'm saying, tap in, to share, to do all those things.
Matter of fact, let me do that right now.
Facts. Before we even go crazy, and then I'm gonna have you introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are.
Movie.
Feel me?
The city need to hear this. Where the who?
Wait, turn on.
Movie.
Look, my chair a little squeaky, y'all. Y'all hear me moving all around. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Welcome to my world.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. No, this one is good because it's tall. It's perfect. Thank you so much, though.
Welcome to my world.
If you're just tuning in, listen, tap in, share the live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Big Talk Podcast, Preme Gully on the check-in. This is the last episode of the year and my season. Like, I thought my last episode with DJ Big B, shout out DJ Big B, was supposed to be my last episode. But you know what I'm saying? It made sense. It made sense because, like, hello, like, y'all see what's going on here.
That's a tough move right there. That's a tough move.
Y'all see what's going on here. Like, we got some big announcements to make. So, I need y'all to share the live, go crazy. I love you guys for tuning in.
Facts.
Real quick, though, let's get started. Who I got with me right now?
The one and only XXE Breeze, man. The founder of Elite.ENT Boxing Club TV, man. Fight by fight, event by event, we trying to make CT tough again, man. Let's dive into a lot of it.
And that's huge for me because, you know, CT is trying to be mini Chirac, if you ask me. So they want to do, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of crazy things. So we'll dive into that. But before I dive into that, y'all know, first and foremost, before we even go into my sponsors, you bought some drinks. These are called bangers. He's got a blue one over here. He's got this, you know what I'm saying, lemonade.
Benty juice. If you know, you know. That's another thing.
I didn't know, y'all, so I'm finding out today. You know what I'm saying?
They know what's up, man. That's the Don Julio's.
Don Julio drink, so I definitely got to give those a shot. Really quick, though, before we get started, big, huge shout out to my sponsors. First and foremost, Smoke Central, 848 North Main Street, Waterbury, Connecticut. Get all your smoke necessities. When I'm telling you, he got everything you fucking need. I mean, look, everything you fucking need. I'm just saying, everything. Anubis Studio. First of all, matter of fact, I'm sorry, because you know what? Shout out Jaxie real quick. Because I need to give Anubis a huge, crazy, you know what I'm saying? But shout out Jaxie, 1420 North Main Street. My girl Hannah Nana. It's a hookah lounge. It is so intimate. It's dope. I did poetry there. I did speed dating there. Like, I held a couple events there that were dope. So I had fun there throughout the sponsorship. Last but not least, and huge, and just added, and just amazing, and I'm so happy. Like, this is something that I wanted that they don't know since they started, since I met them. Anubis Studio, like, huge. Look, let me clap it up for Anubis Studio. If you have not been here, 493 South Leonard Street in Waterbury, Connecticut. If you have not been here, if you're an artist, if you make music, you're crazy as fuck to not tap into this studio. Like, if you care about your craft, like, I'm going to give y'all a little tour possibly, you know what I'm saying, before the end of this show is over, because you got to see it to believe it, and it's worth the money, you know what I mean? So, Anubis Studio, big new sponsor for the Big Talk podcast. I am so happy and so honored to have them with me. And with that being said, that brings me here to my guy, Breezy.
Yes, Arski.
You know what I'm saying? We outside. That's all I got to say. Listen, before I ask you any questions, tell them what's happening January 5th. Like, her.
Shit, off the rip, January 5th, another movie. We going 5 for 5. The fact that we going 5 for 5 is the fact that y'all respecting it, y'all supporting it, and we running with it, you feel me? That's the only thing I ask. Y'all keep on showing the love that y'all doing. If y'all know me, I've been doing businesses since businesses. And this one right here, the amount of feedback that's boosting it, you feel me?
For real.
I started with a vision. I added on to how you went crazy, Anubis.
So tell me, what was that vision though? You said it started with a vision. What was that vision it started with?
The basic vision was, what I do is YouTube University 24/7. That's just me.
Oh, you know, I heard of that, and I wanted to do that before, but so it taught you some things.
That's just being on YouTube. You feel me? Educating myself. However,
no, but they really have something called YouTube University. You know that, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we educate you.
I was like, I ain't bugging. I heard of that.
I go to the free scholarship. Yeah, the self-education.
I feel you.
You feel me?
But, I feel you.
However, on the time to take a break, I'll be watching these niggas get it in. The
right.
Fights, all that. So I'm like,
right.
You feel me? And then breaking off to how you sponsor, the greatest new sponsor, Anubis Studios. If it wasn't for them, we got this shit popping in the back. I seen the whole layout.
I seen that first one, that footage, and I just was like, the ghetto, but it was fire at the same time. It was so weird to me, because watching it, I was like, wait a minute, I know where this is at, first of all. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant by, like, you know what I mean? But y'all set it up so fire, and it was so... it was like, you know what I mean? You guys did great.
Yeah, you would have thought that we did it there before.
Right.
And that's all because I seen it.
Right.
You feel me? Shout out to the bro, Joey. He helped me out the whole thing, the whole night.
Shout out to my guy, Joey.
The whole setup, the first time me being mic'd up, I'm like, damn, hold on. This feel kind of alright. Hold on. Let me get into this. You feel me? But yeah, that shit popped off lovely. We had like 80 in attendance, and that's all personal DMs.
Wow. Yeah. That's amazing, honestly. Like, and not for nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I grew up in the street, so, you know what I mean? Fighting is more, like, I feel like I put the guns down and fight. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I fought most of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm old now, so I don't really want to. But for a boxing match and professional, that's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So I just really love, you know, the fact that that's what it's more pushing. Okay, if you got beef, bring it in the ring as opposed to on the streets, because this is not Chirac, y'all. Y'all not out there. Like, stop trying to mimic somebody else. Like, everybody want to be.
That's the thing too. So the basic of it was that I was thinking about the beef shit after.
Right.
You feel me?
Oh,
because me, I like to keep it people who are sportsmanship first,
right,
to try to keep this going as long as I could before doing. So now I'm getting creative with the bonus rounds, right, and that's what the people love to see, the bonus rounds. Okay, I've never been to one. I'm not gonna lie. So I've seen them, but I never came to one like personally. So I can't wait for Sunday. I really can't. So, and I love to watch boxing. Like, I'm definitely a girl that loves like those type of sports. So and it's good. Like, we do a good job. Shout out to Risby Hill. I got like a whole team on the back, and you have to have one. It's event by event. Shout out to my new cameraman too. Y'all gonna see his work coming soon. You feel me? He's in the back end taking pictures, the professional pictures. Right. You feel me? So it's all piece by piece. That's fire. You feel me? But yeah, so to go back to that, I don't want to keep it that beef shit off rip, but if somebody wanna, you feel me, settles in. That's what we want to do. The big exactly. Like, that's my point. That's what I love so much about it, is that exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's the big squabble. Like, you don't have to do all that extra shit. But the problem is a lot of people are lazy because they too busy doing too many drugs and alcohol throughout the day. So they don't want to fight. They just like, you know. I'm talking about grabber in the ring. I'm like, listen, it's that grabber before you come in here. You better relax. That's why I said, because not for nothing, I ain't gonna front. Like, you heard it here first. I might
I might jump in that ring.
Nah, that's the only thing.
I might, but if I do, I'ma train first. I'm not jumping in that ring. I'm sorry, I'm not getting in there and looking dumb. I really could fight, you know what I'm saying? But am I trained properly? No. So I take everything I do serious. So you're not gonna tell me, Preme, jump on this track and give me 16 and me not body all 16 of them bars. You're not gonna tell me, Preme, jump in this ring and fight this bitch and me not body that bitch or be a good one in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like anybody who jumps in that ring, fuck that grabber before you fucking get in there.
Shout out to them dogs too, for real, because I ain't gonna lie. This event is not like no club event where it's gonna happen regardless. This event is only gonna happen relying on the people to show up. And I'm talking about pieces by pieces. My phone is jinging from the day before, setting everything up.
I love it. I love it.
And this is
my Frenchie.
You said what? Your Frenchie with the little dog? Shit, you might as well, because I can't bring Dolce in the spot. People been asking for her too.
Who is that? Was she a Frenchie?
That's my dog. That's the one you hate. They've been wilding.
That dog that you be bringing in here?
That's why she's not here today.
Thank you, Jesus. It was you with the dog all that time?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Listen, I'm going to be honest. When it comes to people... Get the dog! Listen, and that's probably why I never knew it was you with that motherfucking dog. I don't give a fuck who that is with the dog. Like, I'm not even looking at you. I'm looking at that dog, and I don't give a fuck about. I did not know that was you this whole time. With the, I wish I would have knew that. I would have been inboxed you about that dog and told you, make sure that dog ain't there tonight.
Yeah, I did that today.
Ooh, Jesus, I ain't gonna lie. When I walked in here, I did creep in like scared, like it might be a dog in here. That's crazy.
That's my daughter. I brought her in location X. I brought her in the spot. She was. You feel me? Come up. People be asking me about her, but I ain't gonna bring her on, man.
You can bring her to the boxing event, but she better be on a leash somewhere.
Nah, no leash.
No. All right. Well, she can't come to the boxing. If not, well, I'm there, bro. I'm not about to. Listen, my name is Preme Gully. You want me to go in there and look ungully? No.
Nah. We just gotta have a gully cage.
Because there's a dog. Now I gotta look like a bitch ass nigga.
Nah.
Because
I'm gonna get
there's a dog in the room.
I set up a gully cage right there.
I'm definitely scared of animals. Like I tell everybody, I'm scared of everything but people.
Nah, you
animals, insects, all that crazy shit. I don't fuck with.
I had you pull up to our first annual.
Yes, that was fun. That was fun. That's the reason why, we'll talk about that another time, but that's the reason why, me and Toya decided. Shout out to my motherfucking partner, Toya Top Floor. She's not in the building today. She had to work, y'all. But shout out to my boo. I know she want to check in. If y'all just checked in, please share the live. Go crazy. I got my guy Breezy with me. Shout out to that Elite Boxing. They got some shit going on, y'all. We here to talk about it. Shout out to Anubis Studio. Listen, if y'all just checked in, new sponsor alert. Fucking sponsor alert. I'm putting that in the motherfucking camera. Filming 493 South Leonard Street. If you're an artist, I promise you want to come. This shit is gorgeous. Like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, you need to come record in here at least once just for fucking Instagram. Like, that's how real I'm dead ass. Like,
shit that's so
just
fire.
So you can look lit on Instagram, come book a session. I'm just saying.
This shit that's so fire, I ain't gotta say nothing because he's my sponsor too. That's my brother, you heard? Shout out to the dog.
Filming, he's
listen to that too though. Like again, the next event is January 5th. We got a couple of sponsors lined up. Shout out to Trench Vibes for real. That boy Bando killing it.
Fire.
That boy about to pull up. Yo, I only had the toughest.
That's dope.
Everything I do is strategic, like you said, planned out.
Right.
I'm talking about to the big stage. Like,
right.
I got everything planned like.
See, and that makes me proud because you know what I'm saying. I know I've been posting it, but you guys know here today now that Big Talk Podcast is also a sponsor of the Elite Boxing. And that makes me feel good because Big Talk is big. I need anything big I want to be a part of.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm about consistency.
Right, and that's another thing. That's another thing. Like, I can't deal with people who aren't consistent because
I pay attention to everything. I've been in the game for a minute. I've been off the porch for years. I'm talking about I learned everything at 4.
Yeah, I heard some stuff before. You know what I'm saying? I heard a couple. We ain't gonna talk about none of that up here. But I heard
the porch since you feel me. So
really quick, are you a fighter too though? Have you ever? Yeah. Did you fight ever yet here?
Yeah, I used to fight back then.
Okay.
Had a couple of.
So you feel like that's how it started for you too? Like I'm gonna start my own shit?
Nah, it was more the vision, the goal. Nobody's doing it yet, and everything I do is essential. People need it no matter what.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So how do you scout your boxers now though?
They scout me.
Really? No, from the beginning, no. Nah, I'm talking about like, all right. So at the end of the day, what y'all don't know is how many matches have you done so far? Starting from that first one in the back.
It's gonna be my 5th one.
5th, and that's crazy.
Yeah,
I can't even
fourth,
say annual.
I ain't gonna lie, the
5th.
4th made the 4th broke that, you feel me, that miles, that barrier, you feel me?
Let's go.
Like,
so
you know,
this
you
5th
had
one
that
gonna go a little more.
Yeah, you know when you
shit.
had that point, you like,
Yeah.
I had this guess.
Yes. I love it. I love it. Listen.
Yeah, we had knockouts.
Oh my God, I can't
Shout
wait.
out to the town, we took it.
Oh boy, yes!
Yeah.
Shout out to the town, we
Yeah.
took it.
My
Look, that
dirty-
just made me happy as
My
fuck.
boy Dirty Fiji took it. You feel me? Shout out to the dog.
Listen, that made me happy. Shout out to
the
the town. Shout out to Waterbury.
Yeah,
Listen,
fact.
I'm definitely a big Waterbury cadet. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say.
Had our first
big
female,
shout out to the town.
Had our first female squabble.
Right, so I can't wait. This one you got quite a few females coming up on January 5th, right?
Yeah, this one, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, if I get any more, I'm gonna have to do a double kabasier with the 2 tournaments in one. We might have to get a bigger
I know
stage.
it's gonna be mad chicks, cause see, I ain't gonna front. That's
Mad
sad to
ass.
say, but chicks are more willing to squabble than, of course, than guys are. Guys
And the
want to go
way
straight to the streets. So
Yeah.
you're gonna see a lot of chicks trying to jump in that ring. I told you, I'm gonna have my time. I need to get out my system anyway, cause if not, I'm gonna knock somebody out on the street and go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well do some shit in the ring and get it out my system.
Yeah.
Like
Nah,
one last time. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of my goals was presented that last was like we had our first beef fight.
Oh shit.
Yeah, some dudes.
How was that?
That shit went perfect. They got it
So
on.
afterwards, that's my main
Yeah, they
concern
good.
about stuff.
Afterwards,
Not to
they
be
both
funny.
stood there and they chilled.
Right.
They were side by side watching other people get beat up.
I appreciate that, and that's how you got to. Now, mind you, okay, so that's good advice. When you do beef fights, do that shit at the beginning, so they ain't got no choice but to calm down and forget about that shit. Because at the end, you know how it goes. You know what I mean? Real shit. Like anybody from the streets know. After a fight, somebody get their ass whooped.
Yeah.
They might be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? So
And the
shit like that.
This shit is a show. I'm talking about this shit is a show.
I love it. I can't wait.
Commentary, Gully, is crazy.
I
I'm talking
can't
about
wait.
I'm creating a show while this shit is happening.
Wow.
You feel me? Like we was talking before, people will come up to me be like, yo, Breeze, I ain't gonna lie, I'm 180. I'm ready to squab if you need me.
Wow.
That's in the beginning, 2:30.
Wow.
Now it's 4 o'clock. I need a quick little bonus round. Somebody else just whispered to me like, yo, bro, if you need me, I got you.
Because you know what? That's why. You know what? That's why I love and hate Connecticut.
Blast. I'm turning up my mic like, hey, yo, you.
That's real shit. That's why I love and I hate Connecticut. Like I'm from Connecticut. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm always rep it, but I hate y'all too because it took for y'all always take for y'all to see somebody doing something to be like,
Yo.
I think I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, it should already be a whole. I'm ready to rock and roll. Like that's how I feel about it.
Prime
like if you
example.
would have announced some shit like a boxing shit. And I would have really paid if I was ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like physically, I'm really a perfectionist. So I really need to be like,
Yeah.
I gotta be ready for some shit
That's
like
why
that.
I respect the people that show up too.
But the people who jump right in, they watch like, I think I could do it. Then the next person, I'll do it, and it became something.
Yeah,
That's crazy to me.
That's how it really turned out. Because again, I was just freestyling. If you show up, you show up. But the people that really hit me up, I know they serious.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
What I love is that, like I said, I'll do I try to keep up with everything on the internet too. Like you said, that YouTube University, the free shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I educate myself, and I ain't gonna front. I seen a lot of different states doing that boxing shit. So when you did it, I'm like, nah, it's no way I can't be involved in this somehow. There's no way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see how fire that is happening in other states. It's like if you're creating that for the state, first of all, amazing. Amazing. A great job. Like you did an amazing job with this shit. It's already doing what it's gotta do. And I feel like the more you reach out to, other places, it's gonna go way further.
Different cities. I'm really trying to do, and the thing about it.
Even if you get fighters, that's all you really need is fighters from different states.
Yeah, the thing I'm doing right now is different states. Like I want people to get, not different states, different cities. I want you to get your best fighter.
Right.
You feel me? So I want to get this shit rumble so I could grab the best 5 out of CT. You feel me?
And take them somewhere else.
Yeah, because like I was saying, like how we was talking before was these people on YouTube. So the thing with me is like you said, the perfectionist shit. That's how I rock.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm watching these dudes' YouTube videos and I'm like, yo, this shit is it's not trash. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, but they doing it in tennis courts, public properties, like you gangster.
Right.
Like I know where I'm from, but where are you from that you could pull that off? They doing it in regular church fields and so I'm like, all right, I'm watching all this. I know exactly what to do. I've been in the club game for years.
Right.
You feel me? So
Right.
I'm like, I'm gonna shoot an event. There's no YouTube videos that shoot it. So once my shit pop, it's gonna pop.
It's gonna.
You feel me?
I know it's gonna pop. Listen,
That's why
one thing I'm really good at is like feeling a vibe and shit. Like I said, shout out to Anubis Studio once again. I've been already wanted to, like, you know, I've been tapped in. Me and look, shout out to Toya Top Floor. We've been tapped in with them for a while, but I've been already wanted to tap in with them as far as everything they have going on. And then y'all come with this elite boxing shit, and it just changed the fucking game for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if y'all not tuned in and tapped into that, so first of all, are there tickets online they could get, or they pay at the door? Talk to them about that.
Yeah, you can do both. The event is, you know, there's some niggas that want the discount. So you got the online shit for 15 or whatever, but at the door is 20.
Right.
At this point,
I ain't
started
gonna front. My niggas
10,
is cash only, so we're probably gonna be at the door anyway.
And now it's 20. Like,
right.
The shows that I'm doing it's a movie. You feel me? You seeing some shit. You feel me? And it's all good vibes. People's moving good.
Right.
There's no static at the end. If there is static, I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing's perfect, but so far you're saying all together like this shit is really like doing what it's gotta do.
And the thing, I'm an asshole, so respectfully, people be arguing in the crowd. How much you weigh? How much you weigh?
Right, y'all ready to rock and roll?
Period. They say this is a favorite. I fight with no hands. No gloves. I fight with no. All right, we know.
First of all, that's another reason why I said I would have to train first, because I've never fought with gloves. That shit, I'm probably gonna be punching mad soft. Like, I need to train properly for that.
Nah, the gloves is good though.
No, I know they're good, but I would need some nice, cute ones. Like I don't need no big ass shits that I gotta swing mad crazy. I gotta you're right. I want some nice little
fit ones.
Shits that I could really just swing with.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would be bugged out. That's why I said I don't know. Like, I want to do it, but
on some real shit,
it's gotta be on my terms. Type shit. That shit's weird, but it's true.
On some real shit though, how we stay in tune is consistency. That shit goes a long way. You feel me? So y'all was already looking to be tapped in on the back end, because that would be the I gave people the opportunity to set up. My godfather, shout out to Self Production, my godfather, fucking he the whole production, you feel me?
Okay.
He brought his mans, I gave him the opportunity to set up as a podcast type of thing. Y'all, I'ma send fighters to you if they win or lose. Don't talk to them.
I was back there
chilling and enjoying the fight.
Hello, listen. If you're a fighter and you're at that show, I promise you, win or lose, I'm in your face. You're gonna be mad at me. I got a camera guy, he got a big bright light, and we're gonna be in your face talking to you about what just happened. So I'm telling y'all right now, like, and if y'all won't fight me because of that, then let's fucking do it. It's happening, because that's happening. Like, I'm outside with it. Like, I'm gonna show you a different part of On The Go. My big talk, like, when I sit here and I just chill, we just chill. But when I'm on the go, I'm everywhere. I'm gonna get footage of everything. Shout out to MDL. That's the bottle that you need for New Year's.
That shit just fucked up.
She just fucked my whole head up coming in here with the bottle that's bigger than her head right now. It's bigger than her whole entire head.
Nah.
Holy shit. All right. So anyways, happy
Only
New Year's. Look, feel me?
Big talk.
Listen, real quick, happy New Year's to everybody too, because when I get off of here, I will not be talking to y'all probably for a day, at least 24 hours. I don't know what the night holds. But anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, Big Talk Podcast. This was a special episode. I was supposed to have a finale last week or the week before that, but when this came about, and like I said, when I knew that the show was January 5th, and you hit me up like, yo, we should. I said, you know what? We should, because who the fuck doesn't do that? Shout out to the Elite Boxing. Like, that's huge to me. Like, huge. So I got a couple more questions for you. Nothing too crazy. So, really quick, any of your boxers, are they ever professionally trained? Do you get anybody who's already a boxer?
Yeah. So I got people that do regular sparring, training, and regular street.
Right.
I mean, nobody's pro already.
Right, of course. Because you can't really do that, really. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie on too much, but the next one as a bonus round, I got a dog, and I'm keeping them as a bonus round, because
For the next one, not this one on the 5th, the one after.
No, on the 5th.
On the 5th, you got a bonus round and you got some money.
When it comes to bonus, now that I'm seeing people really fuck with the bonus rounds, now I'm.
So what's different from? What do you mean? What's different from the bonus round?
See, so
right, let's talk. You keep saying this. Tell us about the bonus round.
Boom. So I got 10 fighters fighting for the pound for the 500. Right. So that's the tournament setup.
Okay.
And then in between that is the bonus round. So I'll do 3 fights in the beginning. Feel me? That's the tournament fights. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I'll squeeze in a B fight, a female fight, or something crazy like a 300 plus. You feel me? 2 dudes, 300. I done had it. I had a heavyweight in Hartford. You feel me?
You call it a heavyweight or sumo?
Shit, whatever is heavyweight.
What are you talking about?
I keep it real.
You had 300.
You got
plus.
Heavyweight and you got lightweight. I keep it. ain't no feather, ain't no mid-light, ain't no semi-heavy pro.
You got a heavyweight and a lightweight.
That's it.
Holy shit! I'm not getting in that ring with nobody 300, 400.
But the thing is, my matchup.
That's fucked up.
I'm
gonna beat that person the fuck up.
Perfect, like
I don't care. They
not perfect. Don't get me wrong, because we had a couple of dudes that looked like they some squabblers and got in there and looked real wobbly, like
right.
And I can't do nothing about it. Boy, it came in with some
because they're not trained. That's what I'm trying to say to you. I don't give a fuck how good I think I could fight in the street. Yeah, getting in the ring is a whole different fucking ball game. Period. Like I ain't about to act like I could get up there. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna get up there and look stupid if I get up there right now, like throwing dumbass, wild ass punches. Niggas gonna be like, what the fuck?
I'm about to really tune into that shit too, because I
That
definitely
nigga got niggas in their crib sparring in their mirror.
Right.
You gotta see the niggas that be sending me videos
fight
and
no
shit.
more.
Yo, bro, I want to fight. It's. Bro, give it up, bro.
I love it.
30, my boy.
I definitely can't not wait. So you already answered the question about other states. You said you're definitely gonna, reach out. You're gonna try to bring the 5. So reiterating what you said, you're gonna pretty much after however long you're giving it, you're gonna say 5 CT people, and those are the people that you feel like the 5 best.
Yeah.
The 5 best that you're gonna bring state to state. You're gonna try to bring them like I said. I be trying to keep in the know. And look, shout out Sean G in the building. He keeps me up to date too and shit like that. But I know for a fact Philly and a couple other places are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. You're gonna take like 5 of those people and try to put them up against people out there and other places.
Yeah, I'm already tapped in, and I'm already tapped in Texas, Houston, Florida, Miami, and Orlando. And these is dudes that, like I was saying, these are dudes that's doing YouTube that I started watching, but I'm reaching out to them like on some calm shit, like I respect what you doing, but watch this, Send them some shit. They be like,
oh, okay, y'all outside doing it,
and I keep it real simple. Like we loading up, coming with 5.
Right.
Like, keep me in tune. Leave it at that.
Right.
You know I mean, these dudes have 200K subscribers and they responding like I respect. You feel me? So just off the strength of that, I know what I could.
Because they're thinking just like you. You got to think about it. Like they're not thinking like, oh, we want to keep it in Texas, we want to keep it in Florida. They want to go worldwide, just like you do. And honestly, like anything putting Connecticut on the map, because we are so low at the totem pole that this shit is whack to me. As much money as we get out here, y'all crazy as fuck for not tapping in. Period. Like for real, because it is true. We make a lot of events happen. A lot of people come out. People make a lot of money in the entertainment. Period. Entertainment in Connecticut, I don't care. There's the selected few who are doing things. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all not gonna tell me that y'all not doing.
When you say entertainment,
I watch it. I watch it happen.
Entertainment, people are relying on the same thing, like events. People showing out.
Right.
You feel me?
And that's the thing, but
we're not going to no midget wrestling, even though that's great entertainment. We're not doing no shit like that. You feel me?
I mean,
you feel me? Yeah, that's entertainment, but we don't know that entertainment. We just know.
I might go just for the podcast, and so I could, but to just go and buy tickets, I probably won't. You're right. Like just personally, but that shit is funny as fuck. It's definitely worth the watch.
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit coming. I'm writing these niggas every week. Yo, money on the line. Talk to me. I need
facts.
I need 3 micros.
Facts outside. Fuck niggas talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to cook it up, man. These females, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to them dogs, man. They coming in hotter than the boys right now. You feel me? Yo, what's up? But the thing is, I be breaking it down to them and finding out who's serious or not. Like, listen, I'll show them one of the. What's your weight? Boom. This might be the biggest contender right here. Oh yeah, I might not do it. All right, bet. So too, I'm gonna tap in with me, and I'll tap in with you when I got somebody.
See, that's the thing, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying?
With the girls, I show them. But with the guys,
the girls don't give a fuck.
Up.
The girls don't give a fuck.
Nah, they don't.
They don't give a fuck. They gonna go up in there drunk and fight.
Shout out to Lil Harvard.
The
JC
girls are going up in there
history.
like who?
JC, she was the first. You feel me? Take that.
Shout out to
first,
JC. See, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to miss that.
She pulled up, did what she had to do. She fought Titi.
DT and JC.
Yo, that's the thing, yo. I'm telling you, gotta, wait till you see how I work this. Everybody gets a nickname. I be like, what's your name? I don't give a fuck. Bobblehead. We got Bobblehead and Big Boots. Let's run it. Yeah.
Yes, I love that so much.
And I mean these dudes off the fly, like. I don't know these dudes from home. They just dogs. I respect them. I tell them what the thing is. You feel me? Sign this contract. That's what it is.
Right, and that's okay. So everything comes with the contract.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm gonna take care of you in the ring. You feel me? I'm not gonna let you get beat up. You feel me? And everything works out smooth.
That cracks me the fuck up.
Wait till you see. I'm telling you, like everybody gets a nickname. I don't care what your name is. I'm respecting the name. I'm gonna greet it at the end. But during the match, let me work, Flea. Let me work, Flea.
You don't give a fuck at that point. That's funny. So that adds a little, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Extra to it. That's another thing, because even though, you know what I mean, there's so many people doing it or whatever the case is, you still got to find your own thing that makes you stand out from everybody.
And this
so
is every event too.
I can't wait to see.
That's why when
what
we
I do now.
You.
Right. We outside with it.
We might have to, I ain't gonna lie, Anubis. We might have to get our own camera and catch the wide end of your shit.
We're definitely outside.
Transfer that shit into our shit. Like, yo, we got a motherfucker.
We're gonna get, like I said, shout out to my camera guy, MDL. He will be outside with me. So we're gonna get so much footage. Like, he's gonna talk to you, everybody. I'm gonna make sure that he talks to everyone that he needs to talk to. But I know for a fact, like I said, if y'all fighting and I come up to you with my camera guy, you know what I'm saying, and y'all sweaty, I need to talk to you. Like,
I didn't know.
I don't want to hear nothing, because you're going to get mad at me. You're going to get mad at me at that after footage. Because I'm going to make sure I watch and see what y'all said to me and say what I got to say back at that point, because I don't be having time.
Tough. You got to have dudes. We gonna have dudes dying in front of you. Yeah, I'm from Manchester.
Right off the ring. I'm gonna be at that ring waiting, like, oh, come out, MDL, they getting off over there. Like, we go, how was the fight? How do you feel? They're gonna be like, what? Like, nah, nigga, talk to me.
I'll be having my little
pep talk.
I'll be having my little pep talk for them, so that's gonna be added to the.
That is funny.
Listen, once you sign your name, you're gonna have to talk to Big Talk. You heard?
Facts, period. You have to talk to me. And you don't have to talk to me, honestly, because if you don't talk to me, you're still going to be on camera.
Oh, yeah, we got
like, so make sure they know that. They signed that. You're still going on footage. Like, if you say no, we're going to show you said no. Like, you ain't want to talk about that knockout real quick. Matter of fact, I might come up to you in the ring while you sleep and try to talk to you. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, we got cameras everywhere too. we got 3 GoPros, we got 2 4K cameras, we got 3 the Mevos that we was talking about.
That's fire.
So we got all that.
That's fire.
So this shit be coming at all angles. Shit, going back to the CT shit, yo, support. It be like pulling
right, because that's really.
Yo, it be like pulling teeth to get a click of a
Ain't
button.
Ain't that sad?
I be like,
I go through this. Do you think I don't go through this already?
Like I said, I done had business. I was the first rental man. Once I learned from that, it was. I gotta do essential. I don't know.
Well, you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna be honest. Before you even finish that thought, you made me happy though by saying that. Because I thought it was just me. I thought like some people just kind of like hated me. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm like, like when you said support, it's hard as fuck.
Nah, we go through that, man.
I really thought it was me for a while, and I was like, but it's really just CT.
But when there's entrepreneur talk, it's like.
Right.
And for us, it's just a click of a button. We'll go crazy.
That's it.
You feel me? Yo,
That's it.
Sometimes, this is some real shit right here that I be liking to be on platforms like this, because, yo, if we was able to all have, let's say everybody that we knew was really tapped in right now, right?
Right.
All we had to do was, yo, let's pick a talent of the week and let's all press share.
Hello.
Yo, we will fuck the algorithm.
Let's take a talent of the week, throw them on the podcast to give them more stuff. Like, it's all about support. I'm willing to do shit like that for people.
That shit would, but
like for Connecticut too.
But to pull that off is like pulling teeth. That would be crazy to tell everybody to tap into one little page,
right?
So that when we post talent of the week,
right,
everybody shares.
I had a show. I had a book outside of Waterbury.
Bro,
right.
Everybody that pops
right.
got to move out of Waterbury.
Like the show, he made a showcase, and everybody on the lineup that came to perform was not from the town, and they all came out with their people and made it a thing. And that's,
you know how that shit trickled down? Yo, I shot a whole event in Hartford, and nobody from Hartford or Waterbury showed up.
Everybody
it was all
else.
OT dudes.
That's crazy.
You feel me? So I'm like, damn, if it wasn't for these dudes, this shit would have been a
right,
dog.
exactly. That shit is crazy, yo.
But it's
the
good,
support in Connecticut really sucks. But what I will say is that the Big Talk podcast definitely supports everything that Connecticut does. I don't care what it is, and if you need any sort of promotion, shit like that, it may come with a fee. I ain't gonna front, but it ain't gonna be big. It ain't gonna be something you can't afford, and I'm definitely gonna make sure to work because I come with a promo team. Shout out to Toya Top Floor. Shout out to that Top Floor Entertainment. She don't play around when it comes to promo. I
ain't gonna lie, yo. Shout out to her too.
She don't play around when it comes to promo. Period. So like niggas, look, Connecticut. If y'all not tapping in with Toya Top Floor and the way her promo game, y'all bugging. But she want half of the team. You know what I'm saying? Or 2/3 of the team.
Secret idea manager.
Right. Of course. That's why I just said 2/3 of the team. See, I switched it. Listen. First of all. I don't be like, all right. She goes crazy. So with that being said, that's really what it's about. So like tap in. Like we're definitely for support. When I saw what you was doing, I hit you up. Yeah. Like, you know, you been hitting me up about the pod, whatever, a minute ago, whatever. But I said nah.
Yeah, that's what it takes. I respect it though.
Period. Like I need to get in it, and if it comes with whatever it comes with, I'm with it because at the end of the day, like I'm really interested, and that's really what my podcast is about. The sucky thing about it is that I do a lot of my people that I have on my show or whatever. Turn it down, Joey. A lot of people that I have. A lot of people that I have on my show, honestly, 90% of the people that have been on my show, I wanted on my show. Yeah. I reached out to them. I said, hey, could you come on my show? There's 10% that hit me up that say, yo, I need a whatever. And I let them come. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it's all love. But again, when I saw this, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I haven't received none of that.
I can't.
Is all reaching out. Mm-hmm. All these events, you see me, all the sponsors, that's me reaching out.
And besides, that's fine. That's the work, though.
It's just out of...
but now it's going to stop.
Yo... My first sponsor that really popped, 1990 ago was Bone.
Fire.
A lot of history was made last event. My first sponsor now.
Dope.
Now my boy solidified. He was
dope.
But this is me reaching out. You feel me? I respect the consistency and all that shit. And look,
and that's what I'm trying to say to you though. Like, yeah, you reached out at the beginning. That was what it was.
Over it.
Right, which is great. You know what I'm saying? Look, again, shout out to my other sponsor. Shout out to Jake.
Yeah, this is before this.
He's another person.
The bike event.
Yeah, I did the bike event.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Consistency.
Yeah, I'm about to say I did it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I already seen you there. So
right, so that was fine. That was at the beat. Like I said, me and Toya, like we were just really getting into the swing of things. Like I started in January. That was the summertime, honestly. Yeah, so now we was kind of doing good. We was already good by then, but still, like that's what made me say I want to do my podcast everywhere. Like I don't want to just be here. Like shout out to LBL, big news coming soon. But I'm gonna do a total different. Like I'm not gonna have them sitting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we gonna do something else type shit. So like on my podcast, that's why. Like when I started this podcast, it was like I don't want to focus on music. I don't want to focus on this, that. I want it to be everything, whatever the fuck I want to do.
I don't. You know
what I'm saying? Like I watched so many different podcasts, and it was like, you know what? I need to come up with my own shit, a different like what you're doing. You watch so many events, but you have to come up with something.
Yeah, to make it pop.
To make it pop.
But you on the right track though. You doing a little bit of everything. You gotta have.
We outside.
You gotta have artists on here battling while you talking in front of them. Niggas is battling behind you.
Right. Real quick too. Shout out to Shout out to Sean G. Shout out to Heem Shakur.
He just playing some shit too.
Listen, crazy. Heem Shakur from Hartford. So my first episode I'm popping off January 14th is gonna be season 4, episode 1. Is another versus because my last versus was crazy. So we got Waterbury versus Hartford. Shout out to DJ Bink B. He gonna be on the 1s and 2s. Shout out to my guy DJ Lowrider in the fucking building. By the way, he did my last versus and he already know what type of time we went great. That shit was fucking crazy. He went crazy. We had fun. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, we outside January 14th. That's season 4. This is our last episode.
First one. Okay.
Right now, this our I'm not doing no more episodes. Do not hit me up.
Respect that too.
Do not hit me up. I love y'all, but please, I need 2 weeks to just revamp, get everything the way I need to do, situate it. And please do not hit me up because that's really the real problem I have. Is that people will hit me up. I say it's my last episode and it's never so I don't want to do that.
That's the thing with this shit. I'm not stopping. This is every 2 weeks, y'all.
Every 2 weeks. So you're going to switch venues and stuff like that?
Yes.
All right. So right now we are at the spot in Ansonia on January 5th, right? Right. All right. So that shit is going to be a fucking movie.
That happened quick. We went from the trenches to the big stages.
That's what I'm trying to say. Listen.
And that shit
I'm super proud. Like I really am. I love it.
The setup is crazy. That shit looked like if we had a drone in that motherfucker, that's a Netflix film.
Listen, all I gotta say is not just Connecticut, it's fucking Waterbury that got this shit popping. Feel me? Shout out to the fucking town. Like I really, really am very proud of this event, and I can't wait to experience it.
It's gonna be a movie.
I can't wait to experience it. I'm definitely coming with a little team.
This is 5 for 5. Y'all heard?
The 5th one.
5 for 5. Everything been Gucci. We've been bubbling up.
So doors open at 4?
3.
Doors open at 3, guys. Doors open at 3 p.m.
3. We're gonna have you getting right from
I'm gonna
3 into the
and
so because I want to get them warmed up with you in the beginning.
Right. Everything.
I got a whole
Honestly,
vision.
I'm not gonna bring I won't have a table. I'm just bringing my backdrop. So we got camera guy mics. People just gonna come talk to me, and that's really it.
You got the backdrop that stand up.
What's it? I got the backdrop. I got the shit that stand up. So I'm gonna just bring my backdrop.
Yeah, because you could just put that behind the VIP couch.
Fire. That's even more perfect. So I could just be chilling.
Okay, I got everything set up. I could just
be chilling. I like princess.
I like
princess treatment too, by the way. So if I get in there and start acting, I'm gonna just talk to Joey. I'm gonna talk to Liza. I ain't even talking to Joey.
You could go from your VIP.
I ain't talk. She know how I feel about her. I want Liza on my show, and she won't come.
I could be the ones there until one of the fighters got to sit down or one of y'all get up and move around. Right. Because like I said, I gotta look for shooters because I got the 2 4Ks. And I got 3 GoPros.
It's going to be a lot of footage is what he's saying. If you guys didn't understand what he just said, it's going to be a lot of footage in the fucking building. So, hey, don't come looking dusty and musty because we're going to talk about you. And you're going to be fucking on camera. And B, we outside with it. It's going to be very professional. I definitely see the progress. Like I said, I can't say it enough how proud I am. Of you guys, for just the whole team. You need a team behind you. I scream that all the time on my show. You need a team behind you. I'm in the process of building one. I had a half of one, but I know better. It's my first year in my podcast. So you know the second year we revamp. We do what we got to do, and we see what sticks and what doesn't type shit. But I'm in this shit. So you in this shit. So I really feel it, and I really love it. So again, listen, boxers, winners and losers. I want to interview on my show. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even lying. It comes with that. If you winners and losers, I really kind of want to be able to pick which one. Because if it's some funny shit, I want that person.
How I move in there, me and you, I'll be able to look at you I know which one is.
Right,
over there. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm glad you feel me? We made this happen right now at the studios because you feel me? We vibing right now. So while we in the mix, I'm gonna be he coming.
Yeah, go over there because she ready for that. Because I'm telling you, I be bugging. Get a little look. All I need is a little cut. Look, shout out to Cut Sliders. We call it cut sliders.
$100 VIP. That's just the VIPs without the bottles.
You said $50 ringside table.
$50 ringside.
That's fire.
That's right there. That's along this shit. I'm gonna have another basically a space between the real ring because I want my camera guy. I got a second camera guy for the outside shit. You feel me? So this shit about to go crazy the next time around.
I already got my outfit together. I ain't worried about it. You stressing me out with all this.
That's another thing too. You
all
talking about
these cameras in the building.
Listen to this.
We gonna get my nails done. I gotta do it. I hate getting my nails
professional and all that. I might not say that because this might be the only. I say this every time. This might be the only event where you come in thinking you gonna watch and you might jump in and squabble.
I'm not doing it. I don't care how drunk I get. I'm not getting up there and fighting none of them bitches.
Listen, I'm in the middle of the ring, so I'm the way I move around. You feel me? I'm checking people's vibes out and all that shit. I'm looking at people. I see a nigga just every time I look at him, he's warming up.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm like, I'm gonna talk to you. You feel me?
That's fucking crazy, y'all.
I'm talking about I put a show on the spot. The dudes, like, there's events where, like I said, it's 10 fighters. That's the only way I can make it work.
Right.
I had an event where only like 4 people showed up. But it just so happened that I had the dogs in the building. You feel me? So I'm like, 150, 180, 190. Let's squabble. You feel me? On the spot. So this shit just dragging out now. Now it's like, okay, I got an hour. Now I got 2 hours.
Wow. What a feeling. What a feeling to just like see. I don't know. Like I'm just super like into like watching it happen and watching people grow is big for me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I watched that video before I even in the back with the whole like it wasn't a ring. It was like outside. You know what I'm saying? I watched that first one to watching your last one, and I'm like.
Yeah.
Nah.
And I kept the gangster like that for a while. I had that shit set up in the club.
I love it.
With the turf. Then the next one, I'm like, all right, nah. This is
I love it. I love it.
We got a motherfucking football field in the middle of the club. This ain't gonna work out.
Nah, I love it.
Start boxing in cleats and shit.
Not in cleats. Imagine that shit. That shit'd be crazy.
Yeah,
so listen, real quick, right now, like I tagged him in the video. If you guys want to box it out with somebody and y'all just really, if y'all into boxing, if y'all as a sport, if you're into it, or if you got beef with somebody and you want to fight them, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't messy. We just really want to just have an event. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like if you guys are really like want to be involved and you're very serious about it, hit up my guy Ernest like for a fact. Like
fact. Listen. Yeah, these events is all cool and all that shit off the strength of that shit, but I'm really trying to push the goal, the mission, you feel me, is make CT tough again, the guns down, gloves up type shit, you feel me?
Facts, and that was one of my questions, like do you advocate for putting guns down?
Yeah, this is the main thing, like the way I work, people know I'm gonna break this shit down to a non-profit and I'm gonna have, you feel me, the whole
fire
9 yards go crazy with it because in the perfect world, Listen, I stay loyal to whatever I say every event.
Right.
In the perfect world, I want to have it that when you go to the spot, you bump a nigga or step on his phasals, you don't got to worry about getting blamed.
Right, you could just bring it to the ring.
You feel me, yo?
Just bring it to the ring.
You go ask a grown man, yo, I'm going to hit you. Breezy gonna hit you. That's what you gotta say.
Listen.
Breezy gonna hit you.
And I'm like, facts, period. Breezy gonna hit you. That could be the new slogan. Breezy gonna hit you. If Breezy gonna hit you, that means we about to set it up in the ring, period.
And just do that, squabble for the 90.
And it ain't gotta be no fucking guns and shit.
And
but
that's nothing. I do the 3 rounds for 90 seconds.
That's what I'm trying to say. So, like,
I'm
not for
beating
nothing.
them in the head for 7 rounds.
No.
Nah, it's 3.
Not for nothing. Like I said, I support you guys 100%. The Big Talk Podcast is definitely behind this shit 100%. Throughout the long road. Yeah. If y'all going to Philly, I'm going with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Like, I'm taking them. I'm getting footage. Like, we on deck with it. Like I said, I definitely have a cameraman that'll come. He's ready to be on the road, too.
You want to hear some funny shit? The niggas that's inspiring me on Instagram, what they doing, what I want to get to, the name of that shit is Redneck Boxing. Yo, they got this shit set up perfect. The ring. I be seeing that. The ring.
Redneck Boxing.
You feel me? The niggas in the
Redneck Boxing.
Yo, that shit, the way they set up is perfect. The commentary in the back, and then but imagine the commentary with me in the ring too, switching up back and forth.
Just need a microphone, that's it.
Yeah, I'm mic'd up every time.
That's dope. Yeah, because all you need is the shit, the clip on shit. You good with that. Damn, so listen, like I said, guys, if you guys really want to tap into that shit or whatever the case is and like be an actual fighter, if you want to be a sponsor, if you want to be a part of it, don't get me wrong, everybody ain't equipped to be a sponsor. Like he gonna tell
I
you
do
what the
toughest.
requirements about are and things like that. But
do the toughest
anybody
one.
tapping in, honestly, to be honest, I would. The more love, the better. So if anybody wants to tap in, I mean, you know what I mean. I would. Because you want Connecticut, that's the whole thing, is to have everybody.
Yeah, I do it strategically.
Really,
I grab from.
Right.
You'll never see me grab 2 from the town or.
Right, and that makes a perfect sense because I mean, why not?
Like I said, this is a CT thing. This ain't no Waterbury thing.
It's a CT thing, period.
Yeah,
so like, and we know that already because you're holding them outside of Waterbury. On top of it, the only reason why I shout out Waterbury so well is because it's very seldom that we'll get. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nephew, free him, young Gap. Was very seldom that we'll get people that really go further, you know what I'm saying, than the town. So I mean, then and Waterbury. So now that it's Waterbury, it makes me feel really good. You know what I'm saying? So same, like I said, with my nephew, he did the same thing. He went further than Waterbury, so it just made me like, damn, okay, it ain't just further than Connecticut. I mean, you know what I mean? That's what I meant, not further than Waterbury, further than Connecticut.
That's what it really.
So that's where
you really want to pop. You got to step out because if you make it out there, that's off the strength.
You have to. Like I said, like, and same thing with me. Like that's all I really want. Like I'm already tapped in Jersey. Shout out to my guy Big 7. I can't. Like I'm gonna go to Jersey. Fire. He's crazy. I already tapped in with Mass. I tapped in with New York. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to go further. Philly is my next stop. You know what I'm saying? I got a master plan, but I can't tell everybody because, you know, I got did dirty real quick. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about it on the net. Y'all know what happened.
I can see you going crazy in Atlanta.
Yeah, I know. Fact, duh. I'm going way, exactly.
Yeah, I can see you
exactly. And I got family out there, so it's really not hard to tap in there, North Carolina. I want to go to, like, you know what I'm saying? All of Charlotte is crazy. Yeah. If you don't know about Charlotte, North Carolina... Nah, yeah, LA. Oh, yeah, LA. It's going to be crazy. Shout out to Sean G. He got something crazy coming in the new year. LA is...
Yeah, I got family.
I'm scared to fly, though, so I'd be like, damn, am I going to go to all this I flew. I went to Virgin Islands. Don't get me wrong. I flew, but that's the problem. I flew, and I know after I finally flew, I can't keep... oh, my God, I'm stressed out already all over again. I cannot fly, y'all. Like that fucking flying shit.
Did you ask him about that video?
My problem is I can't ask the plane to pull the fuck over because I'm fucking
Before
bugging.
the show over, ask him about that video he got.
You gotta close your eyes.
What video? So listen, real quick. Shout out to Sean G because you know what? Thank you so much for being. That is one of my questions. I make sure that I check them off, but this is a big one for me.
What's that?
Let's read that.
Yeah, read that.
Is that true? Did you do music?
Nah.
You've never done music?
Nah.
Ever?
Nah. If I did, it'd probably be over. Nigga, I fucked the game up, nigga.
Never?
That was one of your questions?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he caught a video or something.
Oh! Hell no! You crazy? That wasn't one of my questions. You never did music?
Questions though?
Nah.
Ever?
I probably mastered that shit too.
Why that wasn't one of your questions?
No, but no, you know why? It wasn't one of my questions up here, but this is going to be the last question. I'm closing my book. Real quick, shout out to, shout out to my sponsors real quick. Once again, Smoke Central, 848 North Main Street in Waterbury, Connecticut. Shout out to Jackson on 1420 North Main Street, Big Hookah Lounge. It's very intimate, so cute. And shout out to, last but not least, Just Add It. I'm very excited about. Anubis Studios is huge. 493 South Leonard Street in Waterbury, Connecticut. If you're an artist, which I know I got mad artists on the check-in. I know I got mad artists on my page. I'm gonna give y'all a tour after I ask him this last question, and y'all want to tap in for this. Share this live because this is a big one. But before we end, this Sunday, January 5th, huge. We're here because of that event. Netflix. It's a fucking big ass movie. Netflix listen. Real quick, shout out to Elite Boxing, real quick.
Yo, 100%, man. January 5th, another movie. We going 5 for 5, man. Tap into all IGs. A big thing. Support.
What are the Instagrams that you need to tap in? Elite Boxing.
XXE Breezy 3X. Elite.ent. That's probably all you gotta type in.
Elite.ent, which I found fast as fuck.
This shit is jinging right now in Anubis Studios. You heard?
Listen,
I need to tap in.
Don't worry about it, cause shout out to my girl Toya Top Floor. Like when we done with this, she gonna cook up a whole entire promo where y'all gonna know where the fuck to find everything y'all need to find and how to find that shit. I'm telling you. So definitely stay tuned for that. But this Sunday, doors open at 3 p.m.
Facts.
We at the spot at Ansonia. I don't know that address.
Yeah, don't worry about that thing. They
But
know.
the Flyers is out. The Flyers is up. The Flyers is up. The Flyers
every
is
event,
up.
If you know, you know.
You know, you know. If not, if you don't know, you better find out how you're gonna figure out.
Yeah.
But I got one last question for you before we go.
I already know.
What do you think?
Talk to me.
You posted something earlier, okay? And I'm not playing with you. Listen. One thing.
I post a lot. You're out talking.
All right,
shit,
so then you gonna wait on this then. So my thing is that you posted something earlier that I'm very intrigued in because I'm telling you right now, like I said, I'm scared of everything except for humans. Like, and I mean humans, regular humans that walk and talk. Regular humans that walk, talk to me. We ain't nothing confusing. I want to see the video right now.
Yeah, I show you, but they not see.
They not show me. That's what I said. And then what? But before I see this video, y'all,
I show them after Sunday.
and I don't give a fuck about that. I just want to see it. You ain't got to show them shit.
I've been telling her.
I need to listen.
Yeah,
he posted something about UFOs, and not for nothing.
This is at a job site, boy, and the people that I finished the job for is right in front of me.
I've been so scared, y'all. Cause
Please,
like,
she looked at me. She said, "You guys see that?" I said, "She confirmed it." Let me pull my phone out.
facts. No, for real. Cause you thought you was bugging. He was like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to confirm it.
Yeah, the funny part is,
Look at this shit. Hey.
Hold on, let me see.
And then half of it is my phone tweaking out when I zoom it. Look, see how I go black? Look at that shit. Sir, hold on. Fuck all this. Look, I jumped off the truck. I said, nah, hold on. This is getting serious. Watch this. Look at these niggas.
What the fuck?
Look at these niggas.
What
oh
the
yeah,
fuck?
let's go over.
What is that? What is that?
Let's go over Bunker Hill real fast. See what's going on over here.
What is that?
Look, it disappears. She's like, you guys see that, right? I said, I gotta go home. I said, the job's over. I'm going home.
Listen, it's 2025. Expect anything.
Oh yeah, yes.
Expect anything. They're everywhere. I don't give a fuck. They're in a town near you.
Only at motherfucking Big Talk. You heard?
I need to drink more.
They give UFO videos at the Big Talk.
I need to drink a little bit more to forget all of this is happening, y'all. The fuck is niggas talking about? What? I can't show y'all what I'm drinking, but it's a mixture and it's devious. It's not good for the human soul.
These motherfuckers chilling.
Oh yeah, facts for a fact.
And the craziest part about it is that, like, so what's happening now, guys, is we're talking UFOs, and you know, you guys can come look for me if you want to, but I don't really know anything.
Yeah,
I'm so scared.
trying to get booked by the fucking CIA.
Yeah, I'm so scared. I just seen the video. It's not me, and I don't even know his real name, so don't even ask me nothing or where he lives or nothing. Like, he's just on my podcast as a guest, so I'm sorry, guys.
Fuck it. They know now. If I disappear tomorrow,
Thanks, yo. That's.
I'm gonna swig this shit down. Hopefully I see the ball drop.
For a fact, you lied.
Hopefully I see the ball drop. These niggas are gonna we're gonna talk to you.
Oh my god.
That nigga in Florida, he on the low right now.
I'm gonna pull up Sunday to the boxing like this.
Looking crazy.
Yeah, tonight we have this runner
If you're acting different, we know for a fact.
at 190.
If you're acting different, we fucking know. Period.
I'm gonna pull up with the little Dirk eyes.
Yeah, nigga said little Dirk eyes.
No, it's a little Dirk.
Free my boy, man.
Free Dirk. Oh, I'm so stressed out about that because not for nothing. I'm definitely a fan of his music, but you know what it is that I deal with a lot when it comes to shit like that. So it's like I already, you know what I'm saying? That shit hurts me when it happens to anybody at this point in my life.
Do good. It's the change when you're trying to do good.
Nah, it's certain niggas they want.
Nah, you just turn Muslim and everything and try to make peace and all that, bro. That shit is
it always happens like that though, right when you get to that point. That's why I feel like you should just stick to your bullshit. Because right when you get to that point,
if they ain't catch him now,
shit starts getting weird.
Catch him.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah, because he changed, bro.
Like Chief Keef made it out.
I know, and that's what I seen it on YouTube.
But he had to
I was watching that. He did. He had to
turn into a gamer for a
He had to
LA.
Nigga, he got out the
yeah.
He put his Zay France. Look at us in Waterbury.
Shout out to Zay France, another Waterbury vet. He definitely moved out, but he's doing what he got to do for his career. He comes back though. He comes back though. So shout out to those people. You gotta leave and do what you gotta do. I definitely understand that 100%.
Until you do it outside and they fuck with you.
Right.
Because niggas here won't share.
Nigga, French Montana had to come to Connecticut to get New York to fuck with him.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna front. Shout out to Gully Gang. We definitely brought French Montana out here. Lil Durk, all them. Shout out to JB Bin Laden and Prince Dre and all them. We brought a lot of people out here. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the Gully Gang.
I ain't gonna lie. Waterbury had everything.
Listen, really quick though,
we had Cardi B before she was anything here.
No, I know exactly.
Acting wild. We like, hold on, bitch, cover up, bitch. You doing too much.
Facts. Really quick though, shout out to Dr. Beats though. Shout out to Dr. Beats. He put together what he called it the Dumb Out. It's a Dumb Out remix. It's the lady version. That shit is streaming on all platforms at 12 a.m. y'all. It's dropping everywhere at 12 a.m. and your girl's on it. I gave a quick 16 and I went fucking nuts. So you definitely want to look out for that. I'm gonna be posting it. Shout out to Dr. Beats. Definitely crazy. You gonna play it? Look. I don't got it. I forgot. I can't even play it right now.
You can't play it right now. 12 o'clock.
Right. I know. Facts. Let everybody download and stream that shit because we definitely gave a snippet of it. But I'm definitely on that. Shout out to Get It Girl Renee. Shout out to Cherry Coop. Shout out to Hami Mommy. Shout out to my girl Lady B. Shout out to Fa Mulan. It's 6 of us on it. And we all dumb out. It's 16 bars of us dumb out. Shout out to Kev Blake too, cause he's on the hook.
That sounds like some Harvard shit.
It's crazy, right? So speaking of that, really quick, I'm glad you said that. Speaking of that, one of the girls, shout out to Hami Mommy. She from Hartford. I never knew that. When we did the dumb out, I never knew nothing about no Hartford dumb out shit.
That's a big.
So listen, that's shout out to Sean G once again because he said it to me ASAP. He said, "Nah,
pick that name, you gotta go crazy."
So listen. So speaking of that, with that being said, if you're from Hartford, again, shout out to Heem Shakur who's gonna be on January 14th. He's from Hartford. If you're from Hartford, please tap in with the Big Talk podcast because I haven't tapped in heavy enough with Hartford as I want to, and I do need to talk to whoever fuck with that dumb out shit, whoever really on that dumb out shit. I need y'all on my podcast because when we drop this, I need a video to this. When we do this video, I have a concept for that. And since we all from Connecticut, we all need to come together because Hami Mommy, like I said, is from Hartford. She the one that put me on to that. So with no disrespect to the dumb out shit, she definitely told me it's some real shit, like, you know what I mean, respect it, you know what I mean? So we want y'all involved, honestly. So if you're from Hartford, tap in with the Big Talk podcast. We're going to do a crazy video. Song drops at 12 a.m. though. All platforms. Shout out to Dr. Beats. Your girl's on it, and I went crazy, per usual. I'm hopping back in, though. I'm telling y'all right now. I got one more project in me, and it's going to be crazy. Shout out to my guy, Breezy, in the fucking building. Big Talk fucking podcast.
Not going to be the last time y'all see my black ass, you heard.
Facts. We definitely back again. Back again. Shout out to Anubis Studio. Shout out to my guy Joey. Shout out to my baby girl Liza, who's never gonna ever. Joey! Look, he came on the show real quick. That just made me excited. We outside Elite Boxing. What you got for them?
Everything.
Yo, listen, the thing to close it off. Listen, the thing that be fucking me up is we say studio, but this shit is a production company.
It's a production company.
Period. You know why I say studios? Because that's what it says, and that's what I've been known to call it. But you're absolutely right.
You say 100%. Artists tap in. No, we need content creators.
Everybody.
We need chefs. If you really think you could cook, ain't no talk to nigga cooking the town. Nigga cooking with the town. I'm coming with the town. What are you talking about? That kitchen go crazy.
I'm coming with the cut starters, man. I got some
we gotta go crazy, nigga. We got unlimited cameras.
Listen, the setup is